Oh, that's cold. Whew. Alright. Hello, everyone. After I did a dice roll to determine what would come next to the channel, Let's Play number 3 of Back to the Future, the game. It shall be. Without further ado, let's get right to where we left off from the last video. In the last video, we found out that Doc burned down a Steady Easy, if I remember, if that's how it was called. I believe it was a Steady Easy. He burned it down in 1931. He got sent to jail, and then he got killed. And now we have to go back in time in 1931, a day prior to his death, to try and save him from being killed. We ran into Edna both in 1986 and in 1931 as the younger Edna. We also went to the soup kitchen and ran into Marty McFly's uncle and Biff Tannen's father. So, we're going to continue from the last video. We're going to head our way to the jail cell and see what's going to happen next. That is a nice animation. Saturday, June 13th, 1931. Alright, let me head back into the soup kitchen real quick. Want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. Can I talk to you? Nope, you're still gonna ignore me.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
He's not gonna talk to you, Marty. Okay. This pipe
Looks
goes
like these pipes go
outside.
into the basement.
Well, it goes into the basement, but it looks like it goes outside as well. Ah. Never mind. Let's make our way to... Oh, hold on a sec. Before I do that, I want to head to the courthouse, because I saw that I could go through the doors over there. So let me make my way over there. Come on, Marty. Run, Marty, run. Alright.
According to the newspaper, Doc's not in the courthouse. He's in jail.
Alright, well, I figured I'd come over here and check nonetheless. The jailhouse is right over here. Hey, Einstein, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Alright. Looks like he's barking at something in the tree. Alright. Make our way to the jailhouse. Come on, Marty.
Hill Valley Police Station. Cripes, this place looks old, even for 1931.
Like I said, it was probably built back in the 1800s. Damn, this drink is cold. I think I'm gonna wait for it to cool down.
Doc!
There he is.
Marty,
Doc!
what are you
Nice
doing
to see
here?
you again, Doc.
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not
do you
in the
mean?
slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I
Doc.
traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you.
Doc,
We
that's
have a
not
lot
how
catching
it
up
went
to
in the
do.
newspaper.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Oh
Scott.
dear.
I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
Yeah.
Right. But what?
I don't know. Let's alert the authorities. Let's go back in time. Let's make a stand. Let's talk to the gangsters. Well, talking to the cops ain't gonna solve anything. They're not gonna believe us. Let's make a stand. I don't think that's gonna be a very good idea. Let's talk to the gangsters. Yeah, it's like that's gonna end very well. Let's go back in time.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back
No,
here for 5 minutes,
you have a
Doc.
point
You're already
there.
talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
I mean, you do have a point. If I were to go back in time and stop you from getting arrested and stop you from burning down the speakeasy, then Marty never would have went back in time in the first place in 1931, which, yes, would cause a space-time continuum problem that would probably destroy space-time continuum and the universe itself. I didn't want to pick this one, but fuck it.
Why don't we try to tough it out? Now that we know what's coming, maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the looks of this article, it appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gunfire that rendered the innocent.
And that's not
going
going to protect. A bulletproof vest is not going to protect you from that.
Who writes like that?
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
I ran into her. I ran into her in the last video. Both present day Edna 1986 and the past Edna 1931. I could break you out.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's
What?
it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed
Okay.
to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me
You
to
want
convince
me
your
to meet up with your
1931
1931
self to build a
self.
rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Number one, what about the space-time
Talking to
continuum?
yourself caused, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Yeah, but then he's gonna want to know, why do I know about the rocket-powered drill? Excuse me. He's gonna want to know, how do I know about the rocket-powered drill? Who the hell am I? Where did I come from? Where did I come from? It's gonna leave a lot of questions and answers that he's gonna want. And I have a feeling that could also mess with the space-time continuum as well. Then again, Doc, you are the same person that told that woman in Back to the Future Part 3 that you were a time traveler. And she didn't believe you at first, until obviously you used the train to send the DeLorean back to the future. Alright, I guess I could try. Where can I find your younger self?
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why
That
don't you
doesn't
go
tell
over to the
me
soup
much.
kitchen next door and give my house a call. They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Oof. Uh-oh.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
If he trusts me, that is. Alright, see ya, Doc. Making my way back down to the soup kitchen. Actually, let me take a look at this. Alright.
Brown Estate. Klondike 51038.
Alright. What would you do? Ooh. 4 o'clock neck bar. Remember those commercials? I do. Pepperidge Farm sure does. They still sell those. I see them at my Walmart all the time. Are you gonna talk to me now? No.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Alrighty. Let's use the telephone.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Whom may I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
You know, hanging up like that, that's not a very good look, Marty. Not a good look at all. Nonetheless, I'll be on my way back to the courthouse to meet up with the 1931 version of Doc Brown. Ooh. Music got intense. Oh, I think that's just the music that has been playing. What are you doing, Einstein?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Just checking on Einstein. Alright, courthouse. Right in front of me. Oh, hello.
Touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. I mean, Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown?
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Harry Callahan.
Emmett Brown. But I am
Hi,
a law
Doc.
clerk, not a doctor. Now
Damn,
please get
you're
out of my
young.
way. I have important business to transact.
Well, I gotta talk to you, dude. I'm not gonna head back in there. Doc! Where do you go? Emmett won't give you the time of day. Perhaps if you two had something in common. What's Emmett muttering to himself about when he thinks you're not listening? Not sure. Doc!
But only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible?
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
I need your help. What are you doing? I hear you're working on a rocket drill.
I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Liar. Doc! Emmett! Damn it. He went into the law office.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Damn it. Alright. Emmett's scientific problems are gibberish to Marty, but there's somebody who can make sense of them. Try recording Emmett's muttering. Okay.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
I need to talk to you. I've got something important
Come
for
on,
you
Doc.
to do.
Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Callahan, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Come on, tell me about your rocket
Okay,
drill.
so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist.
Yes,
Go
you
ahead,
are.
Ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong. Do we take H as
Does E equal an example or equation?
for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator?
If it's not either one of those two, I don't know what the fuck it is either.
Come out less than
Ah!
Alright.
value of A.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
I need your help. I'm a scientist
See,
too.
I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't
Liar.
believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
That's not really
Amazing.
science. When will you be finished?
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9
Damn.
at night. But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
You're, what are you
It's
doing?
important business you're up to.
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to
Okay.
obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
You don't even know what it is. How about quitting
How about
early?
you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
You sound a little scared.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
You still
Sounds
sound
like
a
you're
little
scared
scared.
of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the
Okay,
most
he's
learned,
repeating
just,
himself.
incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The
Hold
only
on.
people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Sorry about that, everyone. Don't worry, your rocket drill secret's safe from
Come on,
me.
you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Good luck with that. I don't got no fucking money. So you ain't gonna get shit out of me. Alright.
Nah.
Now if H stands for one...
Sorry about that, everyone. For some reason... What the fuck? My game froze. Are you fucking kidding me? Look, I'm pressing all the buttons. Nothing's working. My game just completely froze. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? My game fucking froze. If it ain't frozen, then why can I not move? I hate bugs in games that break the game. I fucking hate game breaking bugs with a passion. Game breaking bug. I guess I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm terribly sorry about that. My fucking game literally froze up. I was pressing all the buttons on my controller. Nothing was working. And I also pressed the freaking home screen on the Xbox, so the audio probably got a little messed up there. Nonetheless, let's try this again. We head down here. Thank God the game auto-saved. Alright.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
The courthouse?
And you didn't tell
Doc
him.
never told me you worked at the courthouse.
Alright, well, I'm on my way back to the courthouse. Okay, I just wanted to check. On my way back to the courthouse. I hope that doesn't happen again. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but the game pretty much hard locked on me. And I doubt that they're ever going to patch this game ever again. So that's a game-breaking bug that'll probably never be fixed. Nothing I can do about that. I hate them, but this game's probably never going to get patched ever again. So I'm just going to have to deal with it. If it happens again, of course.
Don't
Hey,
touch
Emmett.
those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Papa, I mean, Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Harry Callahan.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Alright.
A one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally it reached a multiple.
Alright, after reuniting with Doc and bringing him up to speed about his impending doom, Doc concocts a plan to break him out of jail, befriend Doc's younger self, and persuade him to build a rocket-powered drill. June 13th, 1931, 7 p.m. Emmett!
Listen,
Emmett.
Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What's this
What are
important
you doing?
business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
You don't even know what it is. I hear you're working on a rocket drill.
I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Liar.
Possible? Let's start over.
Alright, Emmett won't give you the time of day. Perhaps if you two have something in common. What's Emmett muttering to himself about when he thinks you're not listening? Emmett's scientific problems are gibberish to Marty, but there's somebody who can make sense of them. Try recording Emmett's mutterings. Alright.
Nah.
Emmett!
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
I know. But I've got something
Come on,
important for
Doc.
you to do.
Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Callahan, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Okie dokie. When will you be
Emmett,
finished?
what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
You sound a little
like you're a
scared.
little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Sure you don't.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister. But
Alright.
you're wrong, wrong, wrong. Or do we take H to stand for Numidian line operator?
What if I used the notebook?
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Your
Come
rocket
on, you
drill
can trust me, Doc.
secret safe with me.
Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character.
I don't got no money, so you ain't gonna get shit out of me. Switch back to this then.
One-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally H2A multiplied by the end.
Alright. Let me go back to Doc in jail. Hey, Einstein. This way. Doc!
Psst, Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Yes. I met your younger
I
self.
met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
He says he's not a
I
scientist.
tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
Understandable. Your younger self sure
Why
mutters
does
a
your
lot.
younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
The Expo?
Oh.
Yes,
Expo.
the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big
Okay.
success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
You seem really
You know,
dedicated to
your
the
younger
law.
self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Understandable. How can I get Teen Doc to
What
trust
do I do
me?
to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Why is the expo making you
What
mutter?
does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know, h to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
I still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast! If only I could hear him myself.
I have the recorder.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
I know.
Psst, Doc.
Morty, how goes the escape plan?
I saw my
So I
grandpa.
bumped into at the soup kitchen. My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry.
Oof.
If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right,
Sylvia. Alright. Where you
All
been?
this time, I missed you.
I've missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
Your family. How's the
So
family?
how are Clara and the kids?
They're fine, fine. Right now we're trying to decide where to send Jules and Vern to college. Clara prefers the 2020s, but I'm partial to the 1960s. We're planning on visiting you and Jennifer in 2011 soon.
Me and Jennifer
Ooh.
in 2011?
Oh, forget I said anything.
Okay. Where did the DeLorean come
Where'd
from?
the DeLorean come from? The last time I saw it had been smashed to pieces by a train.
It's a fantastic story. Do you remember when the DeLorean got struck by lightning in 1955?
Yeah?
Yes.
Unbeknownst to either of us, the lightning produced a temporal duplicate of the time machine, one that was tossed 70 years into
What?
the future.
What?
I found out about it during a trip to 2025.
So a
And
clone.
recovered it just in time to stop Griff Tannen from vandalizing the time stream.
Heavy. So that DeLorean...
It's for all intents and purposes the exact same machine as the original. Plus or minus
Huh.
little bells and whistles I've added over the years, of course.
Wow. What are you doing in 1931?
What were you doing in 1931 anyway?
Oh,
I got me an
nothing
achievement.
terribly exciting.
Plausible
Indulging in
explanation.
A little personal nostalgia, picking up a few rare out-of-print books to surprise Clara on her birthday, solving a historical mystery or two. The usual.
The usual. You lead a pretty unusual life, Doc.
It's an unusual universe, Marty.
Hell yes, it is. What happened to the time
I
display?
hate to tell you, Doc, but your last time departed display is on the fritz.
It is? So how did you find me?
I found one of Edna Strickland's shoes in the DeLorean.
How did one of her shoes get in the DeLorean?
Einstein took
clue.
it from her.
He did?
Oh, Einstein, that's
How
right.
strange. Heidi almost never attacks people. Not without a good reason, anyway.
Self-defense. Alright, well,
in there, Doc.
see ya.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Sorry. Sorry about that. Alright. Come on.
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Now, if H stands.
Will you
Oh,
just
he's
give me a
here.
chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
I know. I'm a
See,
scientist
I'm
too.
sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is
Liar.
law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Alright.
Marty?
Ah!
Alright. Try recording. Okay.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Sorry. You're not gonna ask what the hell I had in my hand? Okie dokie. Thank God the game didn't break on itself again, like it did that one time. Doc!
Psst, Doc! So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief. Is that me? I sound so...
Yep.
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that
Okay.
H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the
Totally an
answer mess up
operator.
the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
It'll be fine.
Okay.
hang in there, Doc.
Alright. I gotta get used to these controls, man. These controls in this game are a little wacky. Emmett! Emmett!
Oh, let's start over.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
I know.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe
I
H
got it.
equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I read a lot of Jules
Well,
Verne.
it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never
Yeah, the
expected
patent
this.
office.
Welcome. I'm
Patent
at your service.
office.
What can I do
Yeah.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
I need it tonight.
It's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Okay.
Arthur McFly? I've got a subpoena
Oh.
with Grandpa?
Shh! It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I just got me
Not
another
surprised.
achievement.
Arthur does
Hello,
the books for
young
his
friend.
business.
What kind of business?
Talk to Emmett
That's what
into
the DA is
completing the
trying to
rocket
find
drill.
out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Oof. Oh, and the game auto-saved. This was a very interesting Let's Play video of Back to the Future, the game. We learned a lot in this video. We met younger Doc. We are going to help him out with the power drill. And now we have to drop a subpoena, I hope I pronounced that correctly, on our uncle. Oh dear. This is not going to end well. What's going to happen? Well, you'll just have to tune in to find out, because that's going to do it for this Let's Play video of Back to the Future, the video game. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for future videos here on the channel. I'm terribly sorry for that bug that happened earlier. I don't know what the hell happened, but the game just freaking hard locked on me. I'm hoping that doesn't happen ever again. I mean, you saw me, I was pressing every button on the controller trying to get it to work. Nothing was fucking working. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen again, because this game's never going to get patched. I mean, this game's basically been... You could pretty much say this game in a way is abandonware. It's never going to go back up on digital storefronts unless a miracle happens, unless they get the rights for the game back. It's never going to go back on digital storefront. There's never going to be an update. There's never going to be another patch ever again. I'm having to play the game as is. So if there's any more future bugs in the game, I just hope that they're not game breaking. That's all I can say. Anyways, this is Edrunner Gaming HD signing out. Peace, stay safe, have a great rest of the day or night, and I will see you in future videos. Back to the future. Or back to the past. Peace out.
They will find through the flames, flames that run down through my hard to be free, to make you see what I see. Hold on to your wishes if you can't hold on to me. Forgive me for letting